Have you ever been to a meeting that felt like it could have been any male? Well, get ready for a story about a meeting that was so bad, it literally went down the toilet. This is the unbelievable tale of the Erfurt Latrine Disaster of 1184. Picture this, it's the high Middle Ages in Germany. King Henry VI, the ruler of the Holy Roman Empire, decides to hold a grand meeting, a sort of royal conference, in the city of Erfurt. He is trying to settle a nasty feud between two powerful nobles, Ludwig III of Thuringia and Archbishop Conrad of Mainz. To make a big impression, he gathers all the important people, dukes, counts, bishops, and knights in a grand hall on the second floor of the Petersburg Citadel. The room is packed with the medieval elite, all dressed in their finest. Ready for some serious political negotiation, the atmosphere is tense, full of whispers and sit-along glances. The meeting is just getting underway. King Henry is probably giving his opening speech, trying to calm everyone down. But he didn't account for one major problem: the building's structural integrity. The combined weight of all these nobles, their heavy armor, and their even heavier EOS was simply too much for the old wooden floor. Suddenly, with a horrifying crack, the floor gave way. But this wasn't just a simple collapse into the room below. I know, it was much worse. The hall was built directly above the monastery's latrine, which was essentially a massive stone cellar used as a collective toilet. We're talking about a giant pit filled with decades, maybe even centuries, of human waste. So, as the floor collapsed, dozens of the most powerful men in the empire plunged directly into this cesspool of liquid filth. The scene must have been absolute chaos. Imagine the shock, the panic, and the truly disgusting reality of being submerged in that. Reports from the time say that around 60 people, including many prominent counts and knights, either drowned in the sewage or were crushed by the falling debris. It was a tragedy of epic and, frankly, disgusting proportions. And what about the king? Well, King Henry VI got incredibly lucky. He was reportedly sitting in a stone alcove built into the outer wall, so when the floor vanished beneath him, his little nook held firm. He and a few others clung to the window ledges, watching the horror unfold below until rescuers arrived with ladders to get them down. The two nobles whose feud started the whole thing, Ludwig and Conrad, also somehow survived. The Erfurt Latrine Disaster is one of those historical events that sounds too bizarre to be true, but it's a grim reminder of the very real dangers of medieval life. It wasn't a battle or a plague that took out these nobles, but a poorly constructed floor and a very full toilet. So next time you're stuck in a boring meeting, just be thankful